Hey everyone, welcome to the Strange Antiquities. The demo is finally here. I'm so excited. I absolutely loved their other game, Strange Horticulture. I've played it many times over. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while. Woke up to an email this morning to say the demo was out. And I knew immediately that's what I was doing today. So let's hop in. As a oh my god, thaumaturgus? What is that word? I'm gonna have to look up this word. Okay.
Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. A worker of wonders and performer of miracles. A magician. Okay, a thaumaturge. There we go. Got it. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Okay. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. My ADHD is reading all of this, but in my brain, I'm literally just like thaumaturge, thaumaturge, thaumaturge. Remember how to say it. Oh my god. Wow, look at the rain on the window. That looks awesome. Hi, kitty. Gotta pet the cat. Always gotta pet the cat. Are you the same cat? You're not, are you? No. Was that? I don't know. Anyway. Ding. Eli. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. That dialogue won't stop me because I can't read. What is this? I can't take it. Can I? Oh. I can't actually like open it. Not yet anyway. Ding. Thomas Pope. Congratulations. Today's the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Oh, here we go. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. Where is he? Bring him in. I want to see him. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay. Use a right click. Okay. Oh, whoa. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. I see. Bronze. An uneven texture. Whoa, this is already so much more in-depth than the first game, Strange Horticulture. Scent and sound. I have nothing to remark. Inner perception. Okay. Hunters. Can I? Oh yeah, there's the character profiles. What's our cat's name? Jupiter. Okay. I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Am I supposed to know what that is? My heart feels lighter. What if I just look at the inner perception of everything? Oh, I can look at the plant? No, not really. Wait, what if I... Ah, that's how I look at the book. I right click on it. Gotcha. Hunter's Boon. Here we go. A Hunter's Boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay. Trophy taken from slain beasts. This gives me a sensation of power. I think it might be this. I can't see anything else that would be a trophy. Let's try this. Oh, wait. No, it said it didn't have like embellishments on it. No, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Nice. Cool. Ossic ring. Oh my god, book contents discovered. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Kor Chen, but the practice fell out of favour as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for the ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Kor Chen's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. You can add, yeah, so this was a Hunter's Boon. Oh god, keyboard. I don't really, oh, you can change the shape and everything now. Oh my god. That's amazing. In the first game, you only had like 3 different colors. I don't know what color I want. What was it called? My keyboard's in a weird spot. Hunter's Boon. I kind of like the green. Okay. Hunter's Boon. There we go. Oh! Oh, when you hover over it, it shows you the label. That's awesome. Okay. Gosh, they've made so many improvements. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Shadow hold. Whoa. Index. Interesting. Shadow catcher, shadow hold. A shadow hold or oshadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle, or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay. A jar, bottle, or a box with this design on it. I'm gonna say this one. Cork. Clay. Spongy. Hard and rough. Oh, these markings have been carved in. Pungent. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna say it's this one. Nice. Sunbond. Okay. Let me label this. Oh, it has an auto label. That's pretty cool. Oh. And now this has all of its own shapes. Oh my god, this is... There's so much customization you can do. What was it? Shadow hold? This is very cool. I like this. They've done a great job. Pet the cat. Meow. Okay. Hey, you're the postman from the first game. What's with all these ravens flying about under me today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Okay. Oh, what do I do with this? Do I have a drawer? Oh. Oh. I have weights? Okay, I'll just put that there, I guess. Julia. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princes Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark, on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town out on Clambrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Okay, a moon heart. I wonder if this game... It might not in the demo, but in the first one you had that map where you could... You'd do like little puzzles and unlock locations where you could travel to find more items. I wonder if this one has a similar... Sorry, what did you want? A moon heart. Oh, I don't have the page for it. Oh, okay. It's a Selenic totem, is what she wants. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes, associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Is it the owl? A carved totem. Sometimes feature crescent shapes. Ah, yeah. That's a crescent. Overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Yep, that's definitely. This one. Polished. Okay. There you go. Selenic totem. Okay. Let me... Selenic totem. Let's do... I like the blue. My god, there's so many. Uh-huh. That's cool. Well, wait, I don't want it anymore. Oh shit, how do I delete it? I don't know. Oh, there. Okay. Actually, you know what? I can stay. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Edmund Bishop. The behaviour of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cernanos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. I just realized as well I'm covering up. There's like 2 items behind me. Can I? Oh, I can't move them down here. There we go. Voice of Cernanos. Cernanos? Cernanos, I don't know. Cernanos? Used to refer to any bronze torque. What is a torque? Oh, it's the neck thing. He's got one. Okay. Bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernunnos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. Yeah, okay, it must be that bronze thing I looked at. Yeah. Nice. What was it called? Voice of... Voice of Cernanos. I kind of like that shape actually. Closed. That was, yeah, okay, I did it right. At the cat. Oh. Oh, there's more? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Oh my god, there's so much more. Oh, that thing's cool looking. Okay, lucky no one asked for any of these items to the side. I didn't even see them. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I guess we end the day. Day 1. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Blackbarrow. 17 days? Am I reading that right? 10, 15, 17, yeah. Surely that's not for the demo. 17 days, that's a lot of days. Oh. Oh, oh god, what am I doing? Whoa. Handcuffs, yeah. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid in the first building he came to. Okay, so I think there is a map. Ran northwest. To navigate your shop? What? Oh. Oh. I see. Okay, so what am I doing with this thing? Oh. I've sorted a couple items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Okay. All thaumic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. Field patterns are not fully understood despite attempts to study them in the year. Okay, I got... Oh. Hey. Hey, there we go. Whoa, this map is cool. Wow. Princess Street. That's where that lady said she saw Jupiter? So, where are we? 29, we're here. Yeah, okay. Is there a prison? Oh, strange horticulture. Haha. Very cool. Okay, so we're in the same town. And the Barrows, Church, Hospital, Heathwood, Lockhouse, Boatyard, the old jail. Is that the only jail? Museum, Town Hall, Library, Church. Yeah, okay, so 10. And what did it say? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid in the first building he came to. This one? Or this one? No, I guess that would be a bit more northwest. Aha. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Okay. Whoa, that was cool. Let's just see you there. Can I explore again? Because I had this one. Stored a couple items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Wine merchant. Didn't I see... Oh, I thought I saw EW. Okay. I'm not sure where that is. Papers hidden in a desk drawer in the boatyard. Charlie Weathers. So are they still in the... Do I just like go to the boatyard? Number 8. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotted timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from Strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Oh, cool. Some more entries. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. "I've no use for it," he says. "Don't even know what it's for." Cool. Oh. So... What do I do with this? What is this thing, by the way? Do I have any item that looks like it fits in there? I like how everything swings when you move across. No, I do not. Also, I think I might move items I've already done over there. Actually, put you there and then... Oops. Pet the cat. Let's put you there. So, can I just put that there then? Like I've completed it. Or can I... Aha, there we go. I can put it in my archive. Also, what are these things? Evil quality. Ooh. Can I do any of the others? Thaumic fields. I don't know if I have. I don't know where the wine merchant is. That's okay. We can come back to that. Okay. Should probably serve some customers. Oh, you were also from the first game. I remember you. Ah, well that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out on the wrong side of bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Will do. Hermetic Symbology. Thaumic Disciplines. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay, cool. Hello? I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer. A horned shackle. Ooh. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. Okay. This one maybe? Does it have to be... I have a strong sense of being watched. Oh. Wait. Bring about change. Bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. Does it have to be a necklace? Surely it's this one, right? Strong sense of being watched. Bronze. Rigid. Let's try this one. No. Okay. Bring about change in one's life. Bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. The horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become horn smooth. What is that? Oops. What is happening? Oh, I'm at the last page. Protection. Okay, that one has a protection symbol on it. So maybe it's that one. It doesn't really bring about change in one's life. I'm gonna try this one. What? So it's not a necklace. Is that? Oh, wait, is it this? Fills me with a sense of foreboding. Clay painted to look like bone. Maybe it is this one. I'm almost dead. I really don't know. If it's not this one, I don't know. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. I am so confused. What am I doing? Click a die to lock or unlock it. What? What am I doing? The goal is to break the seal. Match dice symbols to a section of the seal to break it. Stars are wild. They can be any symbol as long as they are all the same. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click on dice to lock or unlock them. If you get 3 crossbones before banking, you lose a life. 5 of a kind automatically breaks the seal. Break this seal before it breaks your mind. I have literally no idea what I'm doing right now. Click a segment of the seal and bank the dice. What? Stars can be any matching symbol. Okay. This is very strange. Can I... That was probably a bad idea. Okay. Bank the harder one to get, I guess. Oh, yes. Okay. That was very strange. Alright, I don't know what you want. Can I have a hint? Thank you. That's a great hint. Yeah. I should inspect items with horns using touch to see if they have been worn smooth. I'm pretty sure I... Oh my fucking god. This part feels smooth. I've been baited. God. Why'd they use a picture of a necklace if it's not even a necklace? This better be it. Oh my god. Okay. Horned shackle. Done. Now, get out of here. Hello, what have you got for me? At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Okay. That's my response, okay. Good day, you might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. John Royston. Okay. Can I put this in a drawer? Nice. Royston Farm. 30. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Good job. Actually, let's swap you around. Stanley. I want an Ossic ring. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Okay, sure thing. Ossic ring. Ossic ring. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as the— oh yeah, we read this one. Okay. Korchen. Their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Korchen's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. Okay. Oh god. Is there like a— didn't I see something in here about— oh wait, no. Korchen. Nope, never mind. Okay. Keep vermin at bay. Alright, I have no idea what it is meant to look like. You don't hear anything? I wonder if it's this actually. No? You don't hear anything? Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Okay. Not going well so far. Sounds are muffled in its presence. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Wait, what? I don't have it. Oh, a soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. Aha. Has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Nice. Ossic ring. Okay. Ossic ring. Red. Nice. Okay. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, and including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that would teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? I'll need to make a choice here. Ah, yes. Okay, one of these. So my choices are a binding seed or a Zia. So a binding seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Okay, that one sounds like not a bad option. One about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. Ziyas are made of any single material except wood or clay. Sense of fear and paranoia, difficult to remove. Form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. I feel like this one might be a bit better. Made of 2 distinct materials. Oh, is that? That might be that one. Form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. I don't like how this makes me feel. Yeah, I think that's a binding seed. Mentic and the wixic. Are either of those in here? Mentic, wixic. Yeah, I think this is the binding seed. Okay. That one. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. A libula. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges know well. Imbuement of wisdom. Reassurance in times of upheaval and change. It's not merely decorative. There is power in symbology. Ooh. My heart feels lighter. fills me with a sense of foreboding. The fact that it says is not merely decorative makes me think that it's gonna be quite nice looking. I know held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom. What's the symbol for wisdom? Okay, that one. Aha. Yeah, you have nothing to remark? You don't really have anything to say about that one. Seems to be the only one with that symbol though. I'm gonna try this one. Yes. Libula. Oh. We've reached the end of the day. Are there any more? Can I move this to the archives? Are there any more locations I can go to? Not that I can think of. I'm sure there's a way to find the wine merchant, but I am just not. EW. Yeah, not sure. Okay. That's alright. It's obviously not an item that we need because no one's asked for it yet, so we don't need it right now. Oh, there we go. I had a feeling that might have been the end of the demo because that went for a while. There was a lot of stuff there. Oh my god. Thank you for playing the Strange Antiquities demo. There is a lot more to uncover in the full version of the game. More gameplay elements to discover that we won't spoil for you here. Ooh, more secrets to unearth, and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of several unique endings. So they've still gone for the same kind of vibe as the first game, where there is like a bit of a fucked up story that you can uncover and different endings that you can do, which is really cool. It's literally like, from what I've seen in the demo, everything good from Strange Horticulture, which is like pretty much the whole game, wrapped into a package with even more added into it and some quality of life improvements. And it looks amazing. I'm even more excited for this game to come out now. That was great. Does it have a release date yet? It does not, to be announced. But normally when they throw the demo out there, that's usually a pretty good sign that things are happening. So yeah, that was awesome. I'm very much looking forward to the full game now.